It's your boys. This is Brett.
Mm-hmm.
It's his birthday. Shit, what time is the Sony event? 5 p.m.? What the fuck? Nintendo does one at 8 a.m. and then Sony does one at 5 p.m.
I think it's 5. I think it's 3 Pacific, so yeah.
Alright, well, here we go.
Imagine if they would have done them at the same time.
This app broke for a second. Okay. We're about to post this video about our Ratchet and Clank collection here. And then we are beginning our video here, so let's start this up.
Mm-hmm. So this will be the technically second part of our Ratchet and Clank Legacy. Like I said in the other video, we're going to do this like 3... That's weird. Why? I don't like that.
What is X then?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Technically circle's like the back button.
Yeah.
That's weird.
No, triangle's back in the PS2 era, remember?
But why?
Because that was normal back then, see?
It's not normal.
It's not normal now.
Why would you want to continue without saving?
You don't have a memory card?
We're going to do this like 3 parts. Just play through a game and then we'll talk about like gameplay, characters, story, all that. I think we're going to do gameplay.
Yeah, this looks kind of good.
The cutscenes are, it's kind of like the Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
I mean,
like the cut. Actually, no, those cutscenes look like ass, but the game.
They look good on the 360.
No, they did it on the 360. No. I think we're gonna focus on gameplay on this one because the gameplay is kind of. But.
Alright, first we should talk about what works. When was the last time you played this?
Whenever I did the platinum for the HD collection.
So 2013 or something.
Around. I'd even start with this one. I started with Going Commando. Then
Well,
I
it
did
came
Up
out in
Your
2012.
Arsenal.
So.
The collection did? Oh, yeah. So probably 2013. Honestly, I don't go back to this one at all.
Okay, so the cutscenes, it kind of looks almost HD remastered. We're playing it through a backwards compatible PS3.
We'll have a comparison.
We'll do a comparison video for like little clips of all the games probably.
Yeah.
But
this actually doesn't look
this
bad
looks pretty good,
for a 20-year-old game.
Okay, there has not been a word said in the cutscenes yet. Just showed Ratchet working on his
Well,
ship.
I think there was like the radio when Ratchet was doing his thing, but neither of them have said anything, which makes sense.
It was kind of an epic intro to the game.
It was.
I mean,
did you even fight? I don't even remember. I don't even think you fight those robots in this game at all.
if you were judging it by this cutscene, you'd think both the characters are mute like Jack. I feel like they're not even like, wow, something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Still.
Ooh, okay.
Is it inverted?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Hopefully you can change that. Camera. Yeah. If it's normal, but it's not. So invert both of those. Yeah.
This one too?
Well, try it. It's probably inverted.
Why is that a thing?
That's how all cameras. If you play the original Spyro, maybe we should do those too. Anyway, they're all like that. Is it? Just triangle. Skip that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It
obviously
still doesn't look that bad. Like it's a little.
It's definitely touched
jiggly.
up in the remaster, but
Yeah.
I mean it's doable.
It's jiggly, like jaggedy. I mean, jaggedy.
Jaggy.
Shaggy.
You said jiggly. Alright, gonna need these because that rhino cost $8 million. Okay, so square's your hit.
Okay. Underrated feature is they put the bolts on the ground to show you where to go.
This is Ratchet's home planet of Veldin. No hit speed run. I'm just kidding.
Look.
Yeah, we'll definitely get hit.
I don't remember much about this one.
Hey, pretty simple. Starts you out simple. There's nothing too tough to fight. I'm terrible. Then press the square button. You did it, boys.
So,
I like tutorials like this where it's not like in your face, like you can skip all of it. This plan's really depressing. I forgot how like
the definition of great game design. Because it sucks replaying a game
and having to do all the
tutorial and basic.
Dude, that's why I hate playing every Pokemon game again, especially the newer ones. It's like here's a whole hour and a half of
sound.
Oh god!
All right, finally get to use it. We only start with 10. So my question is, what was Ratchet doing this whole time if all these things were here? He just never left the area?
The ship's broken.
But this is his home planet.
Alright, first... Forgot they give you the bomb glove to start off with instead of like...
Combustor?
Yeah, or, you know, whatever the... I think it's just called Blaster in this game.
My blaster runs hot. The worst trophy in a cracking time. Man sucks at
lobbing.
Yeah. Wow.
That guy was definitely standing there. Be a lot more convenient if these guys had a...
Still haven't said a word.
It's true.
It's basically Jack 1 at this point.
Is that a bad thing though?
No, Jack 1 is great. So, if you're interested in other games, we are going to do Jack and Dax. Well, basically he's doing the Ratchets. Mostly I'll be here to help, but now I'm going to do the Jacks. Oh. Actually, the gameplay looks better right now. Like the colors are darker here.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, is the game broken?
Look at that. Captain Quark.
You're quite handy with your wrench. You bet. I built that ship with it.
I forgot they had a different voice actor for Ratchet. He's not bad.
He sounds similar.
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no.
No.
What's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Infobots.
Drac when he was a good villain.
My race, the blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drake, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately,
Is there not like a galactic police force that would stop this?
In Guardians of the Galaxy, but they didn't do anything.
Of course, sacrifices must be made.
But like this guy's literally like ripping up planets. Like
You can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
So, great example of the humor in the original.
Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot.
Is the Clank different?
Further information.
no,
Even if I wanted to, I can't.
It's definitely not like
Crucial component of the ship.
pristine right here.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic
We should really
ignition
just stream
systems.
on.
My programming allows me to start any ship I
Then we
choose.
can take the best
So
moments.
I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship
That's
started
not what
for
I
me.
want to do.
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
It's like that Cooler scene where Cooler sees Goku's pod ship and is like, oh, it's okay.
Turn your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh?
I feel like his ship could have just blown it
Oh,
up.
and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your
Who is the voice actor in this?
Mike something.
Krasowski?
No, not Mike.
I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the same
Mikey
boat
Kelly.
as begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this
What?
madness now!
I was just looking at his credits.
You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No, it's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Truck's an asshole. I feel like, okay, so this game takes place in the same galaxy as the third one. So the Rangers should be a thing.
Or maybe they were a thing because of this.
True.
Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
Alright.
We're not going to talk about the soundtrack much, but
It
the
does slap.
soundtrack was really good in the original 4 games. Oh, yes.
Hey there, Fuzzball.
Forgot about this guy.
I remember. Well, the newer games you can just buy. You can just click something and it'll buy all the ammo instead of having to manually do it. But see, like, I mean, just like the variety between this level
Yeah.
and the last one, like. Alright,
Which way are you going to go first?
I think I'll go up first. I don't feel like the newer games really had like split paths as much
This was
as
here. Because I remember the fucking graphics here looks incredible.
for the remake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, I think after the PS3 games, it kind of, or after the Future series, it kind of, yeah, just. Although it ripped apart, you could kind of go anywhere in the world.
Well, I know it was like bigger, but I mean, like when you actually like got to it,
Yeah.
there wasn't like.
Yeah, I think it's slow to shoot, kind of.
It is. I don't know, like having a strafe. I mean, like you don't really need it here in the beginning, but like later on, like it's killer. But bomb glove, I think bomb glove was a good weapon. What was the one in the pyromancer? I did not like. I don't need to go there. These games are kind of like Metroidvania in a way, where like you need to go back to unlock stuff. You can get up there later on. guess you actually get up there anyway.
It is weird coming back to this because in the new game they like talk about stuff like
Yeah.
while you're like playing.
Best character in the series?
No.
There's a theory that he's like omnipotent and he knows what's going on. Because he'll be like, I'll see you in like a year. Or I think in the reboot he said see you in the next reboot.
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing that shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
You got enough bolts for it?
Yeah, but it's a lot.
It's not even it. Yeah.
Did you just slide down a sewer pipe?
Which we're gonna slide down.
Yeah.
Although he went face first. Skid!
Oh god. How challenging do you think the races will be?
Depends if we want the skill points.
Probably not.
That I
100%
also
of these
miss.
multiple times.
Skill points.
Yeah.
I don't know why they got rid of those.
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarx.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder. Always going off about how cool he is.
Looks
Oh,
like
he is
he's
cool.
in trouble.
I'll say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron Infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the Infobot for planet Iridia, you'll need to find a ship to take care of.
Boom, 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 boom. That's such a satisfying sound.
The bolt.
Yeah,
So satisfying that brings you back to where you started.
yeah. Do we do it? Oh, I don't have enough.
You didn't have enough.
It's a bad gun anyway.
Good to have a second gun though.
I mean, yeah, but like it's.
Oh, okay. You only get 4 health in this game.
Yeah.
Which-
I mean, there's like once you get to that one planet, you can upgrade, but
Yeah. It's like Jack and Daxter, you get 3 health unless you collect 50 green eco, then you get 4. And that's it. No upgrades.
excuse me, sir.
Honestly, it adds for a nice challenge.
It does. Although later on, it's
Yeah. Obviously improved upon that in the second and further games, but do you not have the flying thing?
you gotta get to Big Al's. I think for a 20-year-old game, it's still
It looks good.
it decently holds up.
Yeah. I think the
The
main
camera feels really slow though, like
you
turning.
can change the speed.
Can you?
Yeah. Don't you look at settings when you look at settings?
I mean, yeah, but I don't. It's better.
No, I'd say this looks like graphically it looks good for a PS2 game. Like, obviously it would look worse if you're playing it on the PS2 because AV cables are terrible.
Yeah.
But just natural upscaling of from the PS3 makes it look pretty good. I'll say like the PS3 version will probably be slightly different color wise and a little sharper, but that's it.
Yeah. I mean, like, I didn't have any bugs playing it. I don't think you did either, but...
Although I did have... In Deadlock, the zombies, when you got the 50 zombies on the screen, definitely the FPS
slowdown.
drop.
Yeah, the slowdown.
I can't recall if it was in the PS2 one, though. I
don't think
PS2 Deadlock since it came out probably a year after.
I don't think there was.
That should hit you.
I probably should have, yeah. Like,
well, so
the enemy variety, I think, is pretty good in this game. I mean, like, the first game you had the frogs, which those are kind of what the bees are now, but I think the bees are just a little harder because they can fly and everything.
So each world will have their own enemy type, which makes sense if you think about it. So, like, each world is kind of redundant. Like, you've seen 2 enemy types in this world, is what I'm saying, so far.
I mean, you'll get that with most games,
Yeah.
but or most of the levels, but they'll...
That's what I'm saying. Each level will have completely different enemies, though.
And, like, the zap guys on the first one, not too bad. These guys, a little more challenging, because they can actually shoot you. Not that they're super difficult, but... I miss having the thing that, like, attracts the bolts to you. That was a good addition.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. So, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my info bot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
See? Ratchet's an asshole. I like that. I forgot about this thing.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than
The next planet.
I remember there's a skill point for gliding up to the robot on top of his thing.
Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadget since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime.
The fact that Quark's design has, like, not changed at all.
Al's RoboShack. It's Quarktastic.
It's kind of a testament to how, like, good it was.
Well, none of them have really changed that much.
I mean, Ratchet.
Well, new outfit. I mean, yeah, they've evolved it a little bit for sure.
Well, this planetary chairman and I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
You can count on us, sir.
Pretty sure that gets blown up later.
Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Yes, sir.
Which planet you going to choose?
So which are you going to?
Fuck you.
Kind of want the helipack first. Actually, I think you need that for part of the next level. Although the next one has the sand sharks.
Sand sharks, help. Kind of sucks that you really have to collect every bolt, basically.
You do. Especially if you want to, like, get all the weapons. Like,
Yeah.
although I'm cool skipping the pyro thing for now. Most of the weapons weren't that good in this game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, like, unique stuff, like the Tesla claw's good. The
Supinator in this one?
I think the Sheepinator's in the second one.
0 of 3 gold balls. What I hated was they kept switching the name of it like every game.
It makes sense when you're in a different galaxy. Like, the second one, you have Platinum. Did they go back to Gold in Up Your Arsenal? Because it's the same galaxy, so theoretically they should be.
Let's see how this plays. I like that you can skip
I know where one of the gold bolts is.
Let's see if I
jump down
remember
here.
anything. Okay. It feels a little like slow. Like
It does,
after you
right?
do this and you can't move for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, the camera speed is a little
I changed
slow.
it to fast, and it's still...
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like a super fast.
It's not terrible, but...
Nope.
Let's see. New weapons?
Blaster.
Should we buy the blaster?
I would get the blaster. Ding. I forgot they did this.
Good stuff. So they have that Jack and Daxter thing in this? That Easter egg, or is that a different game?
Which Jack and Daxter?
The little...
What?
Where they do the dance thing that Jack and Daxter do in the first game?
I think that's in Going Commando.
Yeah. Alright, so we got our first exploding crates.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so used to every game having the gliding that it's
We can
weird.
have it after this.
Yeah. Okay, so there's no strafing, but they kind of lock on.
Yeah.
So it's not terrible. Oh.
I still would like the option,
Yeah.
you know, but... How did that not hit you? Oh, God.
Can you aim? Oh, you can. Okay. Okay, that's probably the best blaster. Fuck. Saw that? Yeah, doing anything in this game just takes so long, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. What's the button? R1? Isn't it like L1 now?
I think so, yeah. I don't think they shoot that far.
You should. It's weird. I don't. Do they add this later? Like in Spyro, you can walk in the grass and get the gems. Like obviously it's not that tall, but and I think later Ratchet and Clank games have that. But
Got some bolts over there you missed.
this shit's annoying.
But like level design again, like
Very good. Yes.
they definitely learned from like Spyro.
Put in the comments Spyro or Sly Cooper. Or what? Spyro or Crash Bandicoot.
This
What
is the
hit
first.
me?
That guy throws
Oh, yeah.
bombs on the floor. First enemy or first level with 3 different enemies.
Yeah.
Well, actually 4 because you got the helicopter too.
Yeah. Please time out. Nope.
I don't think so.
Don't get hit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
You think for how like beefy those guys are, they just come and beat your ass?
It's like second level though. Okay, so we got. Oh yeah, we got this animation here. Cool stuff.
Yeah, if you're hurt.
Yeah. We got flying ships. I think you can shoot them in this game.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
It's hard to do. It's probably a skill point. There we go.
I think it is for shooting. I think it's like 5.
Yeah. Let's see.
I should have hit that one. Maybe 10.
Alright.
I think it tells you. You go in like the.
We don't want to use all the blaster ammo right now. Oh, the lights break? You know?
Yep.
So there's a lot of small details that you wouldn't notice, which, I mean, for a game 20 years ago, is pretty cool.
I don't know why you get money for breaking lights, but.
Let's get some health.
That's the man who solved the infobot. Remember, he knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right? No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se. Nerd.
I like that.
So, now that we've cleared that up,
Asshole.
for you.
Wait, we saw your infobot in
He's better like that, though.
Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound? Upgrade? Match. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
1,000 volts.
Hey, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank. You're welcome.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Makes the gameplay a lot better. There you go.
You'll need your new helipack stretch jump feature.
Chuck, can you go on it?
Maybe.
We're doing it live. Nope.
Rip.
Alright. At least you got full health.
Mm-hmm.
Worth. Well, you didn't tell me that the first time, though.
But you died.
But I'd already been up here. Can't
There's
get up there. What? I'm probably a full ammo. Nope. Fuck you, game. Okay, I was about to cry. What are those black bolts?
Jump, and then press and hold the X button in midair to fly.
Okay. Oh, they take one wrench hit, but 2 bomb gloves? That did not hit me! He's from software.
There's one more.
Yeah, see you.
That was aggressive. That man had a family.
They're all dead too.
Well, they probably are. Their plan is fucked.
So, actually, this does not play as bad as I would think it would. Considering there's no strafe, no, you know, the weapon wheel doesn't pause the game. Oh yeah. Let's kill you real quick. Ah, shit. I'm trying to strafe. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I mean, you walk right on him.
Yeah, but fuck him.
In particular?
Yeah. Dude, they change the buttons sometimes. Like, look how long it takes to start walking again when you do that. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, it's a train. Big train
Stop.
rolling
We're gonna get copyright
down the
infringement.
line.
Copyright infringement.
Makes me horny.
It's not the lyrics.
But it should be.
No, it shouldn't.
Why?
And it wouldn't be cool.
That's just like your opinion, man. I think if you go to the right, there's a shit ton of boxes.
Yeah. But I played the remake recently, as in 2016.
Don't you feel bad when you hear that?
They're fucking robots.
I don't care. You saying robots are not people?
Is that one?
Yep.
Can't hit it, but... How about a house?
Oh,
Shit,
hell.
shit.
There's a spawner. I swear there was a spawner. Maybe I was wrong.
Remember the thing. There you go. That should be a...
I think there's something on top of this
Yeah.
box right here.
What train was better, this or Uncharted 2?
I feel like you're biased.
Well, okay, the Uncharted 2 train is magnificent.
Oh,
Nice.
you got it full.
All the way around.
But we'll get our first gold ball.
Okay, cool thing about gold bolts. Is they give you, what do they give you in this game?
So,
You know, sometimes they're skins.
once you get to challenge mode, you can upgrade your... You can upgrade your guns to like gold versions. I don't think there's like skins or anything for this one though.
The snowman?
That was the second one. The good one.
Actually, the second game has the Insomniac Museum.
It does. More boxes back there too.
Bitch, you act like I haven't played this.
What? Maybe you haven't.
This is where this strike thing would be useful in the later games.
Oh, where you hit the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I also like how, there's just a lot of great gameplay mechanics that I think people might take for granted. Like, every new planet you go to, you get a new weapon, basically, you can buy, or most of them at least,
Mm-hmm.
versus just having them all available at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot how simple the train was in this game.
Yeah, it's not even a comparison to Uncharted 2.
Well, I know, but even compared to the remake.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, but those bolts disappeared. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that gameplay, though. It's actually like...
Physics.
Yeah, physics to the...
Science, bitch.
I jumped over that.
Physics. We just talked about it.
Yeah. Bill Nye, the physics guy.
Bill.
What? That's hitting you. Ugh. Oh. I do like how if they fall, you get the bolt still.
Yeah. I like how that just automatically brings you to the train station.
That's cool. Let's get this. No. What does select do? Remember the select button?
Good times.
Oh, I did not even see him. Back to 1 health.
Not gonna go get them boxes?
No, I will.
Shit. I hate when people say that. Shit.
That's why it's funny.
I'm counting on you, Captain. As your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, now that Drek doesn't seem so tough, let's take him out ourselves.
I'll be right at the back.
Now you talk.
I need a drink. Do you need a...
I need a food. Alright. Oh my god, wow. This is crazy. Bruh. They just spawned me at the beginning of the fucking world. I died.
Huh?
I died.
No.
Right. Walked on a bomb.
Nice.
And I spawned at the beginning of the world.
If we go up here.
Wait. What's this? Okay. So another great gameplay feature. Teleporting you to a new world. Or different part of the world. So you don't have to go all the way back.
Or having like lifts like this.
You know.
See, if you would have went here first, you would have got health.
It's okay.
You account for our 2 deaths.
We didn't die. We only died once. Well, the jump was your fault.
How was that my fault?
You said maybe.
I said maybe. That wasn't a yes.
Whoa. Alright. This way.
Hold up. Let me go after this. Go like back towards Al's really quick.
You do it.
Fine.
I gotta eat some chips or something. Much better.
I think. Came all this way for boxes.
You went on the boats.
That's true, but you would think it was like a secret area considering you needed the...
Maybe it only appears at nighttime.
That's not a gameplay feature.
Should be. Well, I'll go back.
You want me to do the course or you want to do it?
You can do it since you're here.
Alright. Well guys, as you can see, I'm trying to get money. We need the money. It's not what I wanted. Yeah, hopefully it's not super blurry for you guys, but get this cutscene.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the 3rd island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death occurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Alright. Let's do this fitness course. while jumping. The camera's a little wonky. Feel like somewhere. Oh yeah, ziplining. This game had everything. Granted, most of it was improved in future games, but I feel like there's something around here. Nope. Where exactly is that? The first few games had a lot of like platforming like this, which was really nice. Future games like Rift Apart, not really a thing, but boom.
These moving walls also function as jump spots. Jump and jump again to kick off the walls in the air until you reach the top.
Boom. Ugh. Bolts, bolts, bolts for days. Okay. No, no. Wait, do you guys remember where that thing was? Right down there? I think this is how you get there. There we go. Look at that. Now I gotta redo all that, but worth it. Oh, look at that. They knew. They knew what they were doing. I don't want to go back to my ship. I think I can... I'm not going to make it over there. Maybe I have to return to my ship. You guys think I can make this jump? Nope. Okay, never mind. That's going to happen. It's fine. Ooh. No. That's what you get for speed running. For those of you watching, who will be watching, and haven't played this, what do you think so far? It's a good series. Give it a try. Here we meet Helga.
Listen up, you logballs. That was the most pathetic display I've ever seen on that obstacle course.
What do you mean? We finished the circuit, man.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. Weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Cross.
Captain Cook knows about us.
He certainly does.
And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
How do you make a thick robot?
I'm supposed to give you a spin shot, so you can stay to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see.
Not so fast. Today the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad life's not fair.
1,000? In this economy? Alright, here's the first gadget you get.
Real men can spin without silly toys like that.
No, they can't.
The two of you make me sick.
Congratulations on your win.
So that'll show up as green in your inventory. And you see stuff like that. Boom! Excuse me. Miss the days when I had 4,000 bolts. Alright, we can leave this planet, but... Oh, not that one. I guess it doesn't show you. I will show you guys where the third gold bolt is. You're going to go back to your ship. Make sure you have the helipad for this. And then you're going to go down here. Oh, and I know Cullen and I talked about skill points. Show that really quick here. So if you go... I swear they were in this game. Maybe not. Oh no. Maybe this game didn't. might have been wrong. Okay, well, even if it's not this game, Going Commando had something. Going Commando, Deadlocked, Up Your Arsenal. Can't remember if the Future series had it, but they had a thing called skill points, which would like require you to destroy 10 cars on a certain level, or you know, break 20 headlights. Okay, so we have Eudora, we have Arcadia, or Iridia. I'm gonna do Iridia. I think this Iridia has a gadget we need. So. This level's really dark. Holy shit. It's been a while. Okay. Yeah, this is dark. So this is like a mining planet. Let's see if there's any new guns. Nope. I'm just gonna save up. Okay. From what I remember, if we go this way, we'll find, yep, Skid.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the Infobot.
In the flesh, little dude.
Little dude.
That epic space battle I was in, we saw it. Scream.
I'm back.
Guess who's back? I got the third gold bolt. I got all three.
Well, I got one.
Okay, I got the other two.
So I had 2 bags of chips. 1 Ruffles, which probably had about 14 chips in it. And a bag of Lay's, which had about 30 chips in it. But which one was more worth the money, do you think?
I mean, I paid for all of them.
Okay, but the Ruffles was infinitely better tasting and more flavorful.
Sand sharks. Loser.
It's basically a mini game.
I miss having like the spawning pods. That was cool. It was good for leveling stuff up too.
Alright, so Brett has most of the Ratchet and Clank Platinums.
I'm missing Deadlocked because some of the skill points glitched. And I think All for One in Full Frontal. All for One because I really don't want to play that game.
And we have to. Well, also, technically you're missing the Vita versions.
Well, yeah, but I'm not going to do the Vita versions.
I, on the other hand, have been playing through them. I am almost done with Going Commando, and then have to up your arsenal on the Vita, and then I have every single Ratchet and Clank trophy.
Oh god, that's a lot of sharks.
Nice.
I think there's another one up here. Yep. No new gun on this level.
Really?
Nope. Which is okay. We'll have enough bolts for something actually good.
That's a lie.
Why? Look at that, we're at 5,000 already. Alright, just based off that, like, 20 minutes of playing, how did it feel to you?
You can tell it's dated, but it's actually not as bad as
Like, if
I
you're
would think.
If you were playing this for, like, the first time, like...
It's certainly easily playable. In fact, it's probably perfectly fine playing it for the first time because
you don't have
no idea
anything
of the
to
improvements. Yeah.
It would be very hard to go back to, I do think. Oh my god.
Yeah, like if you're just playing it for the first time, you don't know about the strafe, you don't know about the weapon switching, you know. So, yeah, it's...
I think the story's good.
Yeah, the story is good, the dialogue is great, the music is...
Where did I miss 2?
Yeah, I remember this being a problem every time. I mean, it's not like it's that much to search for, but I remember when we were younger...
Like, you can see them sticking out, but
yeah.
like...
But not probably not an AV cable, you know?
Although, like, the draw distance isn't very good, like...
And we're playing in high def, so, like, it's certainly better, but, you know...
they're probably up here.
Yeah, I do remember this being an issue every single time. There's a boat. You'll find them, don't worry. Here they are.
So weird, because I ran around here.
Here, man. Catch.
Yeah, here, let me throw a...
Brand new Z3000. You can't even buy
The Nimbus 3000.
Gets you dudes into hoverboard racing.
Now for the most fun part. Watch out! Oh my goodness.
And look at this. Easy access to the ship.
Honestly, if this game had like strafing and mostly strafing, like just a couple of the quality of life improvements from the other games, it would probably be in like the top 3. The story is great. I think this is the funniest version of Ratchet easily, and probably the funniest game overall.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, but it works in this game.
I mean, it worked. Like, it was charming in the first one.
You know, sometimes you play an old game and like the dialogue is like kind of cringy or poorly done. This is not one of those games. This is very well done overall.
Yeah.
Like, if the worst thing you could say about this game 20 years later is that the sequels
is dated.
Yeah, the gameplay is, but it's not even that dated. Like, it's worse than all the other games, but like not really, just slightly. Like, that's high praise.
There's 2 ways to go on this way to go.
Okay, there's a quality of life improvement. You
Not
just
having to-
jump and
yeah.
press circle.
I feel like either need to go this way or I feel like I need to go this way. Right?
I don't remember. Should we do a quick comparison between the HD trilogy?
stopping this. That's such a good sound.
Yeah, I think it progressively got a little bit worse. Like, it's...
Are those even in the new game?
Yeah, there's very few, but there are.
I remember there was a lot in, like, the dimensional area. But...
I don't know, I feel like it got, like, a higher tone, like, in the future series. And then it just even worse in the reboots in the PS5. We just need someone to love Jack and Daxter like Insomniac does with
Ratchet.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fault Naughty Dog for, like, trying new things all the time, but, like...
Especially when they've created 3 of the highest rated games of all time since then.
But I feel like, yeah, I mean...
What was that Sunshine doing? There you go.
But I feel like... Take care of something quick. I feel like Insomniac knows that Ratchet, like... I don't want to say put them on the map because they made Spyro, but, like, they embrace their legacy.
Oh, God.
This is like the worst point I could have gave you. I do think this thing was actually better than what was the thing in Going Commando?
I don't remember.
Where you had to, like, flip the... You know what I'm talking about?
They're all garbage.
That's not true.
Does this have clank missions?
You really only have that thing on the final one where you turn into the big Clank.
Great. Because those are the worst parts of these games.
I don't know about all that, but...
Yeah. The worst parts of every Ratchet game are the clank missions. Oh. Bro, you can't even tell that's fucking quicksand.
Because it's so dark.
Yeah. Yeah, if I throw my wrench, will it collect those?
Yeah, mine.
Okay. Here we go.
Look at that.
Game design.
Try going that other way.
Which you just went this way.
Not that way. We'll go back that way.
Oh, yeah.
You just jump down. And then go that way. I don't remember what's over here.
There's more robots. Remember this from, oh yeah, from the remake.
We got the gadget. Rip to the... Oh, we got him. We're rich. How much was the Rhino in this game? 600,000?
Was it $1 million?
Was it $1 million?
Yeah, because there was a trophy.
Well, there was a trophy for $1 million, but I don't think you needed $1 million for it. Burn, 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 burn. I think it's 3 jumps and then you...
Yeah. Where you fall on the third one.
Yeah. Like on fire.
That's weird. Fuck you.
See, you don't really have to do this in the new games.
You do have to do these in Uncharted.
True.
Infamous.
I kind of miss the platforming.
It does kind of take away. I mean, it's basically a platforming game. Fuck. I don't know if I can make that even.
I think you can. If you sit right at the edge.
Look, he looks down. Game design.
There you go. Otherwise, I kind of remember there being like a glitchy way to like jump on these barriers right here.
Probably, yeah. This.
Well, there's like a like when you go up. There's a way to do it.
You know what I like about old games? The glitches. Like obviously, there were no patches. The only time a game would get a patch
Oh yeah,
is
his agent. I forgot about that.
About it's like the greatest hits version. Sometimes they would patch some stuff. Oh, we don't have the gravity boots.
Nope.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. I haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next stop.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
Who's the asshole now?
To be fair, this is like a side quest.
Doesn't matter. To Blackwater. Do you see that animation? Look at this. Bruh.
Did we get Blackwater?
I think
no?
so.
Did he give you an info bot?
Nope.
Oh.
We're going to...
Eudora is the only one we can...
Oh, you press select, you get out. Did you know that?
I did not.
Very weird.
I figured you just click the same
Yeah.
planet.
Or triangle. Logging site. Alright. I think, well, the storytelling has evolved from these games.
Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing
You know
our
what I
planet
mean?
to its next destination.
Lieutenant,
Yes, sir. You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely. We are ready to return to base. Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy.
What a fucking prick. Didn't they give him like actual eyes in the remake?
I don't remember shit about the remake besides it being...
I think he had like actual eyeballs, which was kind of... Yeah. Good thing we got the trespasser.
Good thing you have to activate it.
True.
No. Fuck this shit.
There you go.
What is this? A McDonald's ball pit?
Would make a good ball pit.
Oh yes, butterflies.
No, Discord's out. Nice.
There's nothing over here.
Yeah, there should be.
Bruh.
I think if you use your camera. I swear I saw that rock move.
He was, for sure.
So it wasn't just me. Bolt crank missions.
Shit, is this on a timer?
I don't think so.
I swear that happens every time.
Yeah.
Got him.
Good thing he has really good grip with those gloves. That is tough.
Your turn. You die, you hand the controller over, just like 2002. True or false?
Did you check Gadgetron?
Nope. I checked the play pit. Nice.
Bro, let me jump.
You weren't even trying.
I was. Ooh, we're doing it.
Now we don't have enough for an infobot.
Fuck the info.
You know what I like? There's no stupid ass comic book tutorial for everything. Like in a Kraken time, you can't skip it.
These are like... Why do you not get full ammo when you start out? How does that make sense?
Because this game an a-hole.
These are like one of my favorite weapons in this game.
Ratchet and Clank weapon tier list? When?
Like for each game or just overall?
Overall.
God, you know how many fucking guns
We did
there
the
is?
Dark Souls bosses.
We did.
There's like 70 of them.
We could do it at the end of this.
Nice.
No!
I don't even want.
Why
at least
would you
my
jump
death
off the
wasn't
wall?
stupid.
I mean, yours was kind of stupid.
Not as stupid. Chat, which death was more stupid?
I think your first one would
Well, maybe. Gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Yep. Ooh.
I want to do a playthrough of X-Men Legends 1 and 2.
That was very random.
Well, because we were talking about Marvel earlier. And
We were.
we played Marvel, but not X. Played a little X-Men Legends, not much.
I did too on Nate's PSP.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, let's see.
Should have got hit.
Potentially. This man over here T-posing on us. I just like, it's weird how Drek gets anything done. When, like...
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
Oh, the fucking space station.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Jack. We here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, sub cannon test dummy, and administrative assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling Vicky, that's the dog.
Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
See, Ratchet's like...
Absolutely right.
I am.
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him what Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and we talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
You think too much.
It makes it... That logic makes just as much sense as, oh, Quark was at Big Al's, so he should be at Big Al's.
Amen. They're just following leads. They're not detectives.
I know. But, like... But Clank was like... I don't know about that logic, but, like... I would say it's just as good as logic as what he had. Weren't these guys in another game? Wasn't there like a big version of these in Deadlocked? Kinda. They were similar.
Told you. Every time.
Did you do it too?
Yeah.
Seem like the enemies make sense for like the world they're on. Like, you're cutting down trees, you would have tree cutting robots. It just makes sense. I thought there were skill points in this game, but I couldn't find like a menu where they would be. I think we come back that way. Like, yeah, I don't think the music gets talked about enough, but like, it's good. It's subtle, but it helps like make the world. Oh. I feel like this one was time sensitive. Maybe not.
Uncharted Legacy of Thieves got a update. You can play it at unlock frame rate now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. Has that been announced for PC yet?
Yeah.
Like date? I know a listing popped up, but
Yeah, it's October 16th or something, but they haven't announced it. Maybe today.
oh yeah, State Play today. Every time. Yeah, these fuckers. This just brings me back to simpler times.
Simpler.
But in like a good way, like
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about what
Microtransactions.
well like that, but like
I don't know. I used to get really excited when a new game would come out. Like, I mean,
well, I mean we basically would only have like one new game at a time versus like
yeah.
you know, there's shit releasing every year.
I'm saying like we'd be like, I mean, we were excited for like Rift Apart because it's a new Ratchet game, but I remember every year like we get the demo disc or like Up Your Arsenal, or and we'd play that nonstop until the game came out, and then we'd play the game. It was like going from Battlefront 1, we played that nonstop, and then all of a sudden Battlefront 2 comes out a year later, you know, stuff like that. So, very good. I don't know. Like, I don't really get that excited for games anymore.
I do for certain stuff. But, I mean, like...
Even The Last of Us I have, but I have not really played it. And I'm a huge Naughty Dog fan.
I mean, I think part of that one, though, is, like... You played remastered, like...
Yeah, a shit ton. Nice. What a great guard. Nice. Nice.
It's okay. It'll be alright.
Nobody will get that.
Probably not. Because then we still debate on where it came from.
I swear it was Awakening, but apparently it's Conquest.
I like how this is an alien world and it's just regular butterflies.
I mean, you're practically a tiger cat.
Quark's really the only, like, human-looking guy, right?
Yeah, okay, here's what they need to do. They just need to do a full-on game about the Lombaxes. Because some of the best parts in the whole series have been related to the Lombaxes, like Kraken Times.
I wish they would, wish they'd bring Angela back.
Yeah, I mean, they basically retconned her.
Yeah. Well, I think they mentioned her in Rift Apart. But, I mean, we've pretty much had Azimuth. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Or is it Alistair?
It's Azimuth.
What's his dad's name?
I think Ratchet
Yeah.
is probably Alice. But and then they kind of were teasing it in Rift Apart too with the stones or lore or whatever.
Well, I mean, it's just kind of been a thing since, like, the Future series.
Yeah. Alistair Azimuth is his full name.
His dad's name's like Kaden or something, right?
Who?
Ratchet's dad.
I'm gonna look.
This is what I'm talking about. There's a bigger version.
Caden, yes. Looks just like Ratchet.
Go, my little workers. You know, it's hyper aggressive. And they laugh like, oh my god, it's so good. It's music, dude. Oh, is this the suck cannon?
Oh god.
This is like the most useless gun.
Yeah, you can suck the bolt. Easily the most annoying gun.
I don't even know if I'd call it annoying. It's just kind of bad.
Yeah.
Because, like, from what I remember, you can't really suck up bigger enemies. Like, these guys are fun. Ooh.
Risky. Oh, there's more stairs.
Hmm?
Turn. Right here. Go up. Nice. Hey man. Easter eggs or some shit. We need to go to Blackwater.
We don't have Blackwater
How
yet.
did we get there?
We got Blarg Station.
Did you get to the gold boat?
No.
The man's about to crash.
I'm trying to remember where it was. Alright, do this one and then call it.
Alright.
Although this one there's not going to be a whole lot because it's mostly Clank stuff. Your favorite?
No.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Talk about suck cannon being useless.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I could see how the HD remaster would improve this level.
Like, it's just dark.
Yeah. How do you see shit on an AV cable? Easy.
Your first taste of Clank missions.
You know what's weird? I didn't mind Daxter missions, although they were very short. In Jack.
I remember them being pretty short in this game.
Well,
Like, I think
don't
it's
remember
just this.
game, but
I'm pretty sure it's just this part, and then at the end you. I want to know why there's just random frogs, like on a ship.
could call Daxter to exterminate them. I do like how size comparison is.
Yeah.
Makes sense, but it easily could have made like the boxes smaller and nobody would have complained probably. Attention to detail.
Then press and hold the X button again while in the air to glide.
There was something special about the original soundtracks. Weird. Electronic. I don't know how to describe it really.
Like, it's like nice and upbeat, but it's not like super in your face either.
Yeah. Those things are on some type of drug. You see, they're like freaking out.
It's the eyes.
There is boats.
Hmm.
Helipad.
See, it's cool because you can use that out here because you have it.
Yep.
Somewhere out here, there's a gold bolt. We need Ratchet. Right there.
You almost
Controls are
like
kind of
7 times.
I did.
That can't be accurate, can it?
What? Oh, you get the little guys in this one too.
You have just activated a Ratchet. To command the Ratchet, pull down Cullen.
Since Clank can't fight for shit. Need one more? Did one get destroyed?
Oh, don't you love that? Don't you love the water makes your jeans all squidgy? No?
There's some reference there that I'm not gonna...
Don't you love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy? From Uncharted 2?
Oh, this piece of shit.
Tears of the Kingdom. Your thoughts on that title?
As someone who doesn't like Zelda, I don't know. They could have literally just called it Breath of the Wild 2 and it would have been fine. But, I get why Nintendo UK didn't live stream it.
The Gadgetron Hydro Displacer.
She has a very pleasant voice.
Pikmin 4. So is this a real Fire Emblem?
Yeah. Bro, like, it's so dark you can barely see the floor here.
Oh yeah, I remember that. The leak about people were complaining about the hair. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Like 6, 8 months
People were
ago.
like, there's no way this is real.
And then there was like, then the dude released gameplay. And
Well, it looks like his thing is you can like fuse with the heroes. So like, there's a point where he fuses with Marth. It's kind of cool. I'm hoping Ike's in it. If you're gonna bring back all these like classic Fire Emblem characters, you might as well bring all of them back. Although I could see them doing like DLC for it.
yeah.
But I feel like it's not gonna be just Marth, Sigurd, and Cilia. I'm assuming Alm's gonna be in there. And, oh, that's awkward. Might as well put this to use, huh? Excuse me. This ain't good.
It's alright.
That an enemy? Yep.
Need a little help with these enemies? Try a Gadgetron Taunter. Available at any Gadgetron vendor.
Why would I need help with them?
Oh, you're about to die.
It's from the frogs. This feels like a... There's no way you got that shot out. Oh. I think it's just a bunch of boxes in here, but...
You know what could help? The guide.
I just don't see a way in which this works.
There you go.
Mm.
You simpleton. Oh my god, dude.
What?
You just trigger happy.
I didn't want to get eaten by a frog.
It's not a jump scare game.
But there were literally frogs that came out of there.
1 or 2. Good luck.
I'm wondering.
Almost all of our deaths have been from... Oh.
This is tough.
So, something I think they added into was checkpoints, huh? Yeah? No checkpoints here.
Where do y'all keep coming from? Bro, that guy's...
Where C's or the ones in 3?
That guy sword lunged at me. Or what?
The ones in 3.
Like the frogs on 3?
Yeah. The green blob monsters
Oh.
from Marco's Magic Football.
Those are in this game too.
Really?
Yeah. Blackwater.
Oh, what's worse?
I mean, the green blobs are obviously more annoying. But... I don't know. The frogs are kind of annoying. I could have just walked around. No, I couldn't. Dude, it's so dark. Like, you know that part in Kingdom Hearts 1 where you have to fight, like, a shadow version of yourself? That's what that just looked like.
True.
Thank you for letting me change guns. It's very kind of you.
Wheels glitched. Boxes look weird. Oh yes.
I couldn't even tell.
They're everywhere.
That's awkward. You heard that, right?
Yep. And you stand on the rock. Everything will be fine. No, except that time.
It's like weird when they get hit, like their stuff goes up. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no max option on this game.
Which is sorely needed.
You know what I actually don't like about the new ones? They refill your health when you get ammo.
You don't like that?
No, I don't. It makes it too easy.
I'd agree with that.
Oh, a checkpoint. Wow. Unheard of. Why don't you use Gloves of Doom? No, health. 0.
I think they changed it in the remake where it's like you drop down into behind one of the other cells. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know.
ammo's not nearly as available in this game either.
That's true.
Which is fine. But oh god, fuck. Bro.
There's always one weapon that just destroys every boss.
Leave me alone. Actually, it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't.
I think the worst part was with the frogs. Good thing about the Glove of Doom.
My man has a disease. You heard him coughing over there?
I think he was like trying to chomp.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer.
You can hear the agents are
revolutionary
doing.
devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola, my soon-to-be patented grind boots. Look, I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these at cost?
Sell? After we just saved your scrum butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee discount too.
You need those. You go by Skipping Mark's agent. There's a grind thing up there. No. Is that the thing where you walk up? Yeah, okay, yeah, by Skid Marks. I think Mark's his agent. Oh no, okay, grind. Never mind. So, every game has since, this kind of copied it from Sonic. But so many games have this kind of thing now.
Well, I mean, but this came out before the first 3D Sonic, right?
No.
When did Adventure come out?
Sonic Adventure was a launch title for the Dreamcast, right?
Which was...
We just talked $99.99. That was the year Spyro 2 came out.
Has an autopilot which will take you to a decommissioned Mars warship.
Well, is this where we end this video?
Well, we gotta do this.
Where's this?
The warship part. And then we're done. Well, yeah, unless we want to come back and get the...
I miss the PS2 and the PS3 era. I think I'll say that in 5 years about the PS4.
Probably.
I doubt it. I didn't really like the PS4 controller.
I didn't
Or
either.
the UI. The games are great. A lot of great games, but... Like, you know, really didn't have to deal with the UI in the PS2 era. I mean...
It was pretty much just loaded
Yeah.
up. You got your memory card.
You had to maybe delete some saves if you didn't have multiple memory cards, but besides that, the UI was really
Yeah.
not used. PS3 has still one of maybe my favorite UI ever still. It's so timeless and classic, and it just works. And it has all these features that PS4 and PS5 don't even have.
They're like updating the Xbox One. And
did you see the meme?
Someone did like the 360 dashboard?
No.
Oh.
Someone like this is how the Xbox Home should look according to people on Reddit. It just showed the box of the game you have, or last played, whatever, and then my games and apps, and that was it. Get it? Because people probably just, that's the only two things they do. You either play the game you were just playing, or you go to my games and apps. But yeah, I like the Blade dashboard of the 360. You know, I remember thinking that NXT didn't look that bad, but then I watched a video and it kind of looked bad.
Yeah.
I even think the final one, I mean, the newest one, the current one, still has a lot of ads, but like, I think it still looks better than the NXT.
I just want to know where these enemies came from, considering I killed everything on my way here.
They deployed more.
From where?
I don't know, dude. Game logic. I mean, kind of anticlimactic explosion here
Yeah.
compared to newer games.
It'd be a giant fucking cutscene now.
Simpler times.
Infobot. This might be Blackwater.
Yeah.
Do you remember the glitch where you could make her like boobs bigger?
Oh yeah. Well,
Don't you just
How?
like go under her and like crouch a bunch? I think.
I guess we're gonna
See?
try it. Oh yeah.
Bleh. Nate makes the best fucking sound. She's fine.
Yeah, she is though.
That's true.
She's still there.
Alright, yeah.
Planet of Rilgar?
The worst section in the game.
Yeah, but it has hover boot race.
I know, that's good part, but the other part.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, our friends, we're going to end the video here.
I think this is a good
On the
first
lookout
part.
for our next episode of this.
I think next episode we can talk about characters. Cover the characters.
Yeah.
Which I know we kind of talked about here.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to talk about, you know, not talk about some things like the soundtrack or
Yeah.
the characters when they're showing up or whatever.
Yeah.
We'll
Well, maybe
focus.
that'll be the focus. Oh! Whoa!
I didn't know you could do that in this one, but
I know you could in the other one.
Yeah.
Not that I ever used it,
Yeah.
but
this man has serious hops. We need a Ratchet and Clank basketball game. Look at
I could have. You know how they did Mario for the GameCube Street?
yeah.
I could have totally seen them doing Ratchet in there.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Well, anyway, thank you for watching.
Mm-hmm.
Check out or keep a subscribe,
Why is
ring the
it no?
notification bell, and yeah,
We'll be
have.
here for another one.
And then
another
remember,
one.
we're doing all of them
Yeah.
one by one, and then Jack and Daxter. I might do that at the same time, basically.
We can run them same
Yeah.
time. I think it's fun.
Jack and Daxter is great. Anyway, thank you. We will see you in the next video.
Bye.